Do you hear the tapping? Tell me if it gets annoying. I'm sorry if it gets a little bit annoying.
It's fine, but
Um,
we're gonna go live right now.
all right,
Okay, we're live.
all right. Yo, what up, guys? Isn't this supposed to be like your little intro
I mean, yeah, but I don't really say much for the beginning. It's
for the
usually
beginning
yeah,
part?
cause like a lot of people,
Hmm.
that's usually when it's like trying to get people in.
I understand. It's understandable. If you want, I don't know, man. I'll try to put a link on my community. Just a second. Try to find your video.
Yeah.
It's a big shame that I can't do it with a tablet. It doesn't limits me so fucking hard. Let's see. So, there we go. Let's
And,
see. So, one watching. Who's watching?
I don't know. Let me share my screen so you can see what I'm doing. I guess.
All right. Let's see. Just let me just put that. Okay. Okay. Paste. Okay. Mhm. Let's see. All right. There we go. Okay. Now it's I put it in my community tab. All right. So
Yeah.
you're sharing your screen. Let me see. All right. Join stream. All right.
So I'll
I
send
know
it to
what
my
it is.
Discord and then. Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
So I'm
So
not.
what you gonna draw?
Like, hold up. There's a bit of an echo. I planned on maybe doing another Hunter x Hunter character because one of my friends wanted me to draw a character from it, but I don't know. I don't remember their name. It's like a person that wears like sunglasses and they're like have like slick back hair if I remember right.
Is it? Do they use a blue suit? Just because I've never seen Hunter x Hunter. I just seen it before, but never really watched it. Like some of the characters, Don Kilowatt, if I remember correctly. These, I just don't remember because I don't even watch it, so I don't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, it's a person with the suit, I think. Hold up, let me.
Yep, I think it's like a blue suit, I guess, like a navy blue suit, I guess, if I remember correctly. Let's see. That's good. Da, 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 da.
So it should be up. So let me see how many people we got in the stream, and then
Usually, I really want to ask this.
yeah.
Why do you draw? Why do you draw over? Like, why do you try to clean up your little bit of your sketch? I would consider, you do like the base model where it's like, just the figures. It's just like these little dummy figures, and then you start like drawing over the the outline of your figure. Why don't you do that? Because usually when I see you draw, you basically draw on that figure. That's what I'm asking myself. Like, why do you do that? Why don't you use a different layer and you start using the that as reference? You draw on it, you draw on it on top of it
Um, I don't know. It just makes it a little bit easier for me to
for you.
yeah. It,
No, no.
Because if it doesn't look clean, sometimes I get confused on what line I wanted to go for.
I mean, you can also reduce the transparency of it. So
Well, I do
that's
that
what I
for
that
other layers.
because in regards to the ones, I actually for this one I used two different separate ones. I did it on two layers, and then I just like did it all together. After finishing up the clean line art, you could say. But still, it's on my end. The only difficult is always the fucking hands. It fucking irritates me sometimes. I just wish fucking hands didn't exist sometimes.
Yeah. Um, like from what I've noticed, with your art, the hands, they're not really. They don't come out as wide as they should be. I think, because they're kind of narrow. If that makes sense.
In a way, but I also do that intentionally because I'm not gonna lie, I just don't want to spread them out even more. Besides, it's just like also trying to save myself time if you really think about it. If
Mm.
I focus too much on the hands, I'm not gonna be able to focus on other parts of the drawing. If you really think about it, that's my excuse. I don't know about you. Let's see. Just trying to finish this one up, because maybe I'll try finishing up a request I got asked like a while ago. I just didn't like the ideas because they cringed me a lot. They made me cringe a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like I kind of do this in a way like just as a challenge. So like trying to test some things out. See what I can do.
Did
So I
anyone
don't really
send
do
anything?
commissions.
Well, like what
Hmm?
commissions did you get?
I don't do commissions. I do requests.
Oh, yeah.
Although they want me to draw OCs, bro. I fucking hate OCs. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've never been good with OCs. Not even when I was like a kid. So I was like, nah, bro. Don't none of that bullshit. And
Oh,
nah, bro. I really hate OCs, dude. It's because they basically want OCs from other from other characters, right? They're like their children basically. I'm like, no, dude, that's even worse. Why? So that's why I was cringing so fucking hard. Uh, let's see. So that's my little predicament I am right now, and I just don't want to talk with them as well. But I'll start doing something because just because I want to see how far I've gone. I guess. Let's see how far my skills as an artist have improved. Because digital is so fucking easy. I'm gonna be real honest with you, Sense. It's fucking easy. Traditional, that shit takes fucking patience, time, measurements, as well as a good understanding of what the fuck you're seeing, or what
yeah.
you want to do.
I mean, in some aspects,
Digital.
I do prefer traditional in some aspects because for me, well, the biggest thing with digital art is, well, at the beginning at least, was the line because I always had this like scratchy kind of line art, but with
Line art.
traditional kind of art, it's never really been a problem.
Mm, I mean, I used to do a lot of what's it called, line art and traditional.
Yeah.
Just that I kind of lost practice because I got too entangled into digital, and when I try to draw traditional, I'm like, oh wow, this looks like trash. Mm, I know. It's just that I've become so impatient, So I've actually been doing like work. Like I've drawn three fucking characters and poses in one day, without a biggie. And after a while, my fucking mind needs to like rest up.
Yeah, I can
So
totally understand that.
that's the also the issue. Yeah, that's also the issue. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm almost finished. I think I'm just gonna give her a solid little coloring. All right. And what you got there, my guy? Oh yeah,
I'm
it's
just finding the
I just don't
references.
the references.
Yeah, because I don't
Do
know
you
what
have
this
a
character
pose
looks
in mind?
like.
I
Let me
mean,
look
if
at
you
them.
want to get references, Sans, there's a good website called Pixiv. Don't be searching up other stuff. Just try to go to Pixiv, but there is a section where they actually show what's it called, poses and all that stuff. You can actually That's where I got some of the 3D models I was using.
Oh yeah.
Like which one? Yeah. If you want, do you want me to show you how to where you can get them? Like what tabs you go?
Probably off stream. Cause
Or
I
do you want me
don't.
to just send you a link?
Yeah. Well, because I don't have much time. I got some. I'm probably gonna have this for like an hour or maybe a little bit more from that.
Mm, I see. Yeah, you want to do it actually earlier, actually, right? I'm like, good thing I got off work early. They were actually gonna keep me in work a little bit longer. I was like, fuck that, bro.
But I don't know if I'll be able to do a pose in this one. I'll probably just do like a from the shoulders up.
Shoulders up.
Yeah, because
Could be.
I don't have much time, and it'll help because I don't really draw characters with this type of head shape where it's like more chiseled, I guess, with a longer face. If that makes sense.
Oh no, yeah, I can understand. Yeah, definitely. I'm just trying to add a little bit of lines here. Let's see, just to give it a little glare, I guess. I'm just trying to give Toga like not look too crazy vibe. Because I'm not gonna. It's because it's for a what if I already made. I'm just trying to do like I just want to debate people. I'm not gonna lie. I want to fucking debate people. Why am I fucking lying to myself? I'm real honest with people. Not gonna lie. Right now, I'll be as calm as a I don't know, as calm as a snail or slow as a snail with how I talk right now. But I can get very hyped as shit. So don't apologize if in the future I get you off guard. Right now I'm barely getting to know you, Sans. So just
It's fine. I mean, I don't care if you curse on stream.
No, that was not the not no. Well, in this case, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, I
You'll
understand.
find out later. Let's see. Okay. I think a little bit more dark shadow here. A little bit here.
But yeah. On my Patreon, I do kind of this thing where a random person on my Patreon will get a drawing from me, and they can request basically pretty much anything except for the obvious restrictions.
I mean, you can do that if you're good enough. I know for a fact I'm not good enough, so I just don't do it.
Well, it isn't like the main thing because I also offer my videos up there earlier. You know what I mean?
No. That's what I've seen. I've seen you offer. I guess that's cool. I guess in a way, I guess the support. I personally haven't opened one because to be honest, I need to fucking open my. I don't even know what's the code for my fucking bank account. So I need to go check that shit out. Yeah, I need to go check that shit out. I'll do it next week because I got I guess something from YouTube, and I have not received the pin. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. So I better be doing that already.
So you don't monetize your videos?
I did monetize my videos recently. In this case, I have not received the payment since I don't know my bank's I don't know what they call it. We here in Mexico we call it clave, which is basically like saying password. But this clave is with the B instead of B as in Victor. It's B with boy, so it kind of makes it fucking weird. Do you know a little bit of Spanish, Sans?
Oh yeah, I do, but I'm not fluent at all, really.
No, ni nada de esto. No tienes el acento.
No, I don't.
I'm just joking with you. No, you don't. So I'm guessing. I mean, not gonna lie, Sans, here it's a fucking shit show. I mean, I guess that's the only thing I could tell you about Mexico. Open to suggestions, you could say.
Jeez. But what I was gonna say about my Patreon, so I just like randomly ask people right on the Patreon, but for some reason this month, there's no one is responding. So I don't know what to do.
Oof. That's tough titties, mate.
I mean, if they don't want a drawing this month, then there's nothing I could do. But it'd be kind of weird not to have anything.
Hmm. I mean, don't know what they want. I mean, why don't you try to do like a dynamic pose with some of your drawings, I guess.
I mean, I could draw
Because my
something.
majority of my drawings are kind of stale. Not gonna lie. Like almost if it were like the mangaka himself. Now, obviously, you're not gonna do that line art as perfect as him. I'm gonna be real honest with you. But in this case, at least trying to get something comparable, or trying to get it as close enough. Why don't you try something like that?
I mean, maybe.
Maybe, could be. It's a potential. It's a possibility. Let's see. Okay, not that one. Okay. There we go. All right, let's see. And try to put the. Shit.
So, like, you said earlier that you like draw on your tablet. Do you draw on any specific
Yep.
tablet?
An iPad Air 3. The only reason why I wanted an iPad is like I wanted to test out digital art first because I was like, and what if it's not for me? And I can just invest my time, just practicing and getting good at what's it called at
Traditional.
traditional.
Yep.
And then I actually came across it and I actually liked it. Actually, I was like, some apps were much more easier to use and some were actually dog shit. I'm sorry I have to say it like that, but they were absolute trash or didn't like give you any sort of benefits using it. So I kind of like insta left it, kind of situation.
Oh yeah.
So in regards to that, yeah. But the one I'm currently using, if you want to know about any applications that I use, is Procreate. Procreate is actually pretty good at a lot of stuff. I actually get a lot more cleaner line art since it kind of has this little gimmick where it kind of like corrects a little bit of your lines. Not much. You kind of have to forcing it to actually autocorrect some of your lines. But after a little bit of while of you trying to correct your lines automatically, you kind of like start doing it yourself. Like it's like good practice in a way. I want to say. Hmm. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to. Let me see. I think I'm more or less toned down, and then try to apply it here would be better. Okay, I guess. Okay, yeah, this is a better shade of a blush. Okay. I'm gonna show this to my community, see if they like it.
Alright.
The only thing I'm just gonna be catering is to the fucking shippers, dude. I'm like, at this point, it's like, I don't want to talk shit about anyone, but it's like those 18 plus channels, man, for what ifs, been getting a lot of attention. It's like I don't want to do that, but at the same time, it's like I just want to flex on them since they can't fucking draw their shit.
Yeah. I mean, I understand.
I'm sorry, dude. I just like legit. I just want to flex on it. It's like, bruh, you be talking these big words. It's like I can visualize that shit in my head, bro. And here's the visualization. Boom, boy. What you got to say about that? Yeah, I kind of did some two pieces like that. Like not it's simple work, but I don't know. Did you see them? I think I did post it in your Discord server. I don't lie, it's kind of dead.
The Momo one.
No, there was another one. I think I did a Amino one. Amino one. Do you want me to send it over to you? The funny thing, Kirisha actually asked for that one.
Is it the one with the like hugging?
Yes. Remember the one you said with the hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That one. Kirsha actually asked that one. He actually asked me another one. I told him, it's like, I'm gonna do you a favor. It's like, yeah, why not? Just tell me the other ones you wanted me to do, because you had like a fucking lister, man.
Oh, Carisho
Like legit.
actually asked you for that.
Yeah, at the beginning he didn't want to ask any drawings for me, but when I just said I was gonna do like some ship art, he's like, I'll hop on that train.
Makes sense. Jeez. I mean, with that kind of stuff, I think you have to be somewhat self-aware with what you're making.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything. Besides, if I'm gonna do shit like that, I'm fucking go by a different name. Not gonna lie, Chief.
Oof.
What?
Just trying to get this hair right and
Hmm.
try to really.
I mean, to be honest,
Yeah.
I think it looks a little bit scruffy. Not gonna lie. I think what you should try to focus on isn't trying to get the all those little bits of lines. Just to try to get the basic figure of the hair. What makes that hair look like that? What shapes can I constitute this hair? You can't just say triangles, right? You just can't say that. I mean, you can, but these triangles have like a certain aspect to them. You can even say that they even have like these trapezoids in them. So try to check for that as well. Or how about you try to like measure how the hair is, and then just make it like what's it called? Almost like squarey. And then from there you start, trying to, yeah, like a square where it covers all of his head. And then from there you start actually putting the detail inside that square.
Oh, you mean like gridding it?
Yeah, like almost making a grid, basically. I mean, some people learn differently, but in this case, I would recommend if you can draw like by sight. Sometimes, I think you should also try to use a grid. It's not shameful, dude. It's just that you could say it's like taking the easy way. That's it. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna give it a little bit of pizzazz. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Let me go back to see who this character is so people know. Lirio? I think his name is Lirio from Hunter x Hunter.
The My Hero Academia, manga is actually it's getting intense, my guy. Legit. Have you been keeping up?
No, not really, but I've heard some stuff.
To be honest, I just don't get. I don't give a fuck when I get spoiled. I'm like, say, spill out the beans, mate. I want to hear it.
I'm kind of the same way. I don't really care about spoilers.
It's just that it doesn't really ruin the experience for me. It's like, I mean, really? I mean, a lot of people already like watched it, so at this point, it's like, is it really anything new? I'm a little bit cynical, but it's kind of the truth. Let's see. So in this case, I think I got the. Okay, you know what? I fucked up. Okay, let's see. Try this, and then try to use a minty color. There we go, minty color. There we go. Oh, shit. Tell me, can you hear the tapping? Be honest with me, because I hear so much tapping on my end.
Yeah. I don't hear it all the time, but I do hear it.
You do hear it. I don't know. Viewers, can you hear the tapping? Please tell me you don't. Let's see. Okay, I'm almost finished. Yeah, okay, so I'm almost finished with this piece. It's just that it took me a while just because I wanted to do the colored outline. I think it looks better with the colored outline. Although I'm gonna send you two versions so you can judge for yourself. My friend, IRL friend, told me he liked the version with the black outline, which I can agree at a certain aspect, but I don't know. For this kind of ship trash stuff, I really prefer like pastel colors and not too hard stuff.
You wanna make it like fast or
Like I wanted to do it like a friend I have. Well, what's it called? This una amiga.
Yep.
It's a girl. It's a girl. So I just call. I'll just say amiga, because she ain't my girlfriend, bro. uh, and I really liked her style actually. So I wanted to imitate a little bit of that style actually. So I always see that she does like these, colored outlines. I'm like, bruh. And she doesn't want to show anyone. I'm like, bro, you draw good. What, girl? I want to give her confidence, but it's like I don't know why. She just doesn't want to, I guess, insult me. I'm like, you ain't insulting me. You putting me down. She draws pretty good. She never lets me see her journal, especially with what's been going on with COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I have not been able to see her anymore with her drawings. She never likes posting her stuff, which I'm like, no, get your name out there, legit. Let's see. There we go. So I think I got it. Let me just do like let's see. Let's do a very simple background, I guess. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was this one artist on Twitter that I follow.
A nice contrast to. Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Oh,
well,
go on. Sorry. No, you were saying, dude.
Yeah, I think their name was like 070. They have like this weird, not weird, but like this interesting shading technique where they just use like a lot of like pure blacks underneath normal like clothing or stuff. It has like this really nice like shading technique. I'll send a picture of one of his art off stream so you can check it out.
I see. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Okay, wait, what the? Let me see. Okay, wrong. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. And try to put the color in this box. Okay. It keeps coloring over the box. Why, bro? Okay, guys, seen the error of my ways. I left this space open. Okay, there we go. What I really want to do is something. I don't remember who's that artist. That Mexican artist in the States. Who, the guy who made the Book of Life. Manny Rivera. El Tigre.
Yeah.
I don't know that artist. That guy, I really like his style. Like legit, to be honest. I can never imitate that sort of style. I'm not gonna lie. It just doesn't come natural to me. Oh wait, wrong. Yep, wrong layer. Okay. Yeah, let's. Okay, there we go. That's the correct one. Erase this one, and then just erase this part as well.
For my Killua drawing that I did last week, I did try colored outlines, but I just decided with going with black. So I have it like done with colored outlines, but I don't know. I just look better with black, in my opinion.
Yeah, it depends on what you're going for as well. It's good because it really depends. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, the face kind of looked too jockey for me. Do you even use those like little perspective grids? In regards to like for the face, I think you should start using them. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you mean?
Like the how mannequins have their little shtick with what's it called? With that like line in between the nose and the face, where you can basically put the eye and all that. You should really use those. They help a lot, actually. You may think that you can skip a layer, but if you don't know how to use do that process first, it's like I'm guessing you're really skipping like a big point. Okay, so I think I'm able to send you what I got. Let's see. I don't know. You tell me how this looks because there I see a lot of these artists, like female artists, that do this stuff, and I really like it. It's just that I guess I'm not too used to this, and it kind of irritates me. Ah, motherfucker! Don't screw me up right now. Oh shit! So you. Wait a second. I don't even. Lol.
It's fine.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry, dude. It's just that my friends actually contacted me about the stream. I don't know if they want to be on it. I know for a fact that Silo would. Okay, so this is what I got. This is what I got. You tell me. I think it needs a little bit of more fluff to it, in regards to like the red cheeks and all that stuff. I would assume. Not too sure.
Mm,
So this is the colored outline. Okay, that's colored outline. This
yep.
is the black outline. Let me just send you that. Oh my god, that looks so fucking weird. Without the, let's see, without the. Oh wow, that is so weird. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, it's because when I took off the outline, it just basically just showed all the colored parts, and it just looked fucking weird. Let's see, I'll send it over. Okay, so this is the colored outline. I mean, the black outline. Sorry, I'm getting confused every fucking time. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Eat it.
Hmm.
You can clearly see a difference there, right?
Yeah.
Or I can try to like low key combine them, and the color outlines can. Oh my god, my friend is calling me. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Está no pendejo.
Well, well, what you could do is maybe have the outsides be black and then the insides could be like colored.
I guess. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea as well. Hmm. No. Or I just basically give it a. Let's write a message. Okay, what the? What the? Okay, this is fucking weird. I'm sorry, Shanza. I just got a little distracted by someone showing up a fucking chicken on the road. Okay, all right. Well, like you were saying, so in this case, I think a thick outline for the borders may look cool, I guess, but I don't know, man. I already spent too much time to this than I should have. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I'm just gonna post that to my community tab. It's like, hey guys, here it is. I'll give you two alt versions. Oof, the typical line art, and then the one with colored outlines. Yay! Something like that. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Alright, so what you got right now, Sans? Let's
I'm
see.
trying to
Is it
straighten out the sides.
science? All right, that's good. That's good. That neck though, I can't see it well. It's just my phone. Ah, okay, finally. Okay, now I can see it. Oh, that's right. I blocked rotation from my phone. Let's see. Hey, cool. You got the Luke. I actually saw that. That's cool. I'm also about to hit the pity. I don't know if I should waste my pity on getting child or getting something. I hope I don't dupe my Mona. I hope I don't dupe my Mona. Ah!
Are you talking about Genshin?
Yeah. Why?
For like,
Is that weird?
no, of course. For a second, I was like, what are you talking about?" Because at
I'm
first I was
obvious.
like, at first all I heard was gibberish, and then I then I heard like Mona, like you trying not to get duped. So like, oh okay.
Yeah, nah, no, I don't want 5-star dupes. I mean Mona, she thick, but I don't need her constellations. I already built some of her artifacts. But I have like two level 80s. I'm gonna venture rank 44. I'm almost to get 45,
Jeez.
and man, I'm gonna get dunked on. I swear to God, I'm gonna get dunked on. Those bosses are gonna fucking tear me a new one.
Right now I'm like level adventure rank like 30.
30. Oh, you just got there. Oh, wow. I also beat the child boss. Damn, he looks fucking dope. Like his transformation and everything. Ah, do you want me to spoil it?
I don't care. I mean, I don't care, but like, I don't know about people in stream.
Yo, you guys, cover your if you don't want to get spoiled for Genshin, I mean like really? Really? I'm just joking. Now in this case, this transformation is pretty dope. It's fucking what's it called? Water and lightning. You can use two like elements, which is I mean, except for Traveler, Traveler can do that shit, but everyone else is like subject to only one. Even the Archons themselves, which is kind of stupid, but hey, I guess they'd be too OP. Whatever, you know.
Hmm.
So, okay. All right. So in this case, wait, what the hell? Hmm. Oh shit! I forgot to put my signature. Oh fuck! On this shit, I'm a stupid bitch. Because everyone's gonna think someone I just copied this shit from someone else. It's like, no, 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 my guy.
Have you been accused of art thief before?
Actually, no. Actually, no one has ever brought that up. But I know people who actually wanted to take mine, and they like in a server, they just show up with some of my artwork. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing with my work? It's like, no, it's mine. I'm like, bro, I have my signature right in the fucking leg. What the fuck?
Oh jeez.
And they just apologize. That was so fucking funny. Not gonna lie. I wasn't really mad. I was just like, fuck. I was so like, that's fucking funny. That's hilarious. Not gonna lie.
I don't know. I don't know how I would react because I'd be such a weird like thing to go through. Because like you don't expect someone to. I try to take your art like that.
I mean, to me, to be honest, I mean, I used to trace a lot of shit back in the day. Like, not gonna lie, Chief. Like, I traced other people's artwork and I just showed it to my friends, but never published it in websites or anything like that. Until I started to know, oh, that's actually a bad thing. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm a stupid cunt.
Mm.
So I stopped doing that shit. You know?
Yeah, I mean like people like when you're young, I don't think you really understand that kind of you know idea of.
Behavior, yeah, of that this isn't yours or you're not original because you didn't do it first, kind of situation, which is understandable. But at the same time, I just didn't know, and after I found out properly, I'm like, ah man, I think I think I'm just gonna stop doing that. You know, try to see if I can, draw from my imagination. And when I try to do that, it always went wrong. It always went wrong. 2 years ago, I was like, I could barely do like a real human person, like without fucking up the face, the legs, or even the neck. I
Mm.
had so many issues. So I just started to watch, a bunch of different artists in the YouTube community, or simply actually taking classes with people who are more experienced than me, like have at least 5 or 10 years older than me, and they're fucking my respects to them. But they're more traditional artists than me, to be honest. I've just been getting into the groove of, full digital basically, because I'm not gonna lie, this is easy. My work usually took me like a good 2-3 days. With digital, I could take at least half of that, or basically get 3 pieces done in like about a week.
Yeah.
Especially if it's multiple characters, it can be kind of a pain. How many layers do you use?
Um, it really depends on
I mean,
the thing I
the
want to do.
piece.
Yeah. I mean, because if
Look,
it's like
look,
simple stuff.
I mean, look at this. This for me, this is the minimum I use for my layers. I use these fucking layers. I use a different app so I can get the solid coloring, and then I use Procreate to finish up the coloring, the hard shading. You see how many layers I use?
How many?
No joke, chief. No joke. Ah, shit. No shit. No shit. Let me just fuck. There we go. There we go. I sent it over. Well, actually, I sent it to my friend by accident. He's like, "What? Oh, you finished it? Ah, yeah." I'm like, ah, yes. I wanted to show you that. Not. Okay, there we go. All right, I sent it over. Do you see how many layers?
Yeah. I mean, that's like for digital art. I feel like that's kind of normal. I mean, like, uh,
Yeah. I mean that's normal, because if you're gonna do like more characters, it's like, oof. I'm gonna take a 20 or 30 there. The reason why I just don't want to do it like all the coloring in one single layer is that if I fuck up with the shading of it, I can basically rewrite it and easily, just fix the little issue instead of smudging the whole thing.
yeah. So do you put the is the shading layer like different?
Oh no, actually, that I actually drew it, and then there's like a little like utensil on my end where it says Gaussian blur,
Yep.
where it basically blurs a little bit of the coloring and gives it the effect that it's like changing a color, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a blur effect that I use for the coloring one, and for the shading, that I actually had to do that manually because I wasn't gonna do the effect like that.
Because on this the stuff that I use, the program, I can make a mask layer on whatever layer I want, and it will only color over that specific layer and not go over any others.
I see. No, it's because on my end, the issue that I have is that what's it called? What I want is that I use I don't know if you ever drawn on a phone or a tablet, but there's an app called Ibis Paint, and it's pretty good for I want to say solid coloring. I don't recommend like heavy like shading on it. I just like it for solid coloring because you can basically do it by layers. So let's say I have my line art in layer 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
I use layer 1, and I just basically put a bucket of paint, and basically I have my solid coloring done in that part, and it doesn't affect anything else except what's inside that outline. So my clean line art, I basically just put the solid coloring, boom, 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 bucket, 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 and then I just finish the process on different layers, and then I just change to Procreate, and then I basically finish everything up there.
Oh, okay. What?
Yeah, I know it's a little bit complicated, but that's the way I prefer it, just because I just don't want to try more into coloring one outline and then trying to smudge all the work together. Eh, Sorry if you don't understand. I'll have to show you a tutorial for that shit.
I mean, it just seems like it's more complicated on a tablet.
In this case, it's not complicated. I want to say it's a lot easy for line art. Just that coloring sucks ass. That's what I want to say.
Yeah, I could assume that. Because if I
Mhm.
want to just color, I just go on a layer and then I basically just trace the outline and I could just use the paint bucket tool and then just fill in like, just kind of just draw over the kind of pixelated spots that will happen where the line is.
True, true, true. I'll send you. I think I'll just send you the last revitalize. I think I really do like the. I do really like the one without the colored outline. With the colored outline, I don't know why it just feels right. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. It just feels right. Just because if I'm going for ship art, usually what you want to use is like these soft pastel colors.
Yeah,
That's what I usually see other artists use.
for like the
And when they
mood.
do want like for the mood, right? Like make it like kind of cheery and all that stuff. And when you're gonna do like some dynamic shit, you want to use like this thick outline, right? Line like black, thick. I guess line art. I guess. Yeah, I know that for a fact. Some of my earlier works were kind of dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. Some of my old thumbnails suffer from that, but I've been progressively. I've been getting better. I want to say.
Yeah. I mean, if I look back on my old drawing, I think I did like one of like Naofumi from Shield Hero as the Sword Hero, and
Uh, yeah.
I that was when I didn't know how to really use the program I was doing. So like it's at a low resolution, so it's kind of pixelated and it's really
Mm-hmm.
scratchy and all this kind of stuff.
Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, it can happen. It can happen. In this case, yeah. I mean, I do want to do like so many fucking what ifs on my hand, but it's like the script. Since I'm not the only one that works on my scripts. I also have a friend that helps me out.
Mhm.
But still, it's like I also even want to include images, visualization. But on my tablet, I barely can do that, and on my phone, I can try to do it. But it's like it's to me like my fucking fingers are too fucking big for my phone, so it's like it's very uncomfortable. So I'm planning on actually buying a computer, like a PC. Well, I'm actually gonna get a friend help me out to make it or custom one. Make something custom, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I just don't know. I don't know about computers. I'll be real honest with you. I just don't know.
I don't know much about computers either, but I do know like editing on a desktop is just so much better than just editing on your phone because there's just so much stuff you could do, and it's a lot more easier.
Mhm. Oh no, definitely. That's what I keep hearing. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'll get myself a computer. Quit my job, use what they give me from liquidation. I almost about to like get 2 years in with them,
Hmm?
so they might pay me something good. I'll take a week off and then go check a different job that they were offering me like a month ago. Here, people who know English usually have it a lot easier with even without like a high school diploma. Like if you know English here, it's like you can make it a decent living. Nothing spectacular, but you're not gonna live on the streets. That's what I'm saying. Mexico really exploits people. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Okay, did I get it here? Okay, yeah, there we go.
I will say like your English is, you know, really you're well spoken.
Oh, it doesn't sound like that. Essay doesn't sound very Hispanic, no, amigo. Is that what you're trying to say? And I'm like,
No, no.
the funny thing? No, no, no. I completely agree with you. I don't sound Hispanic at all. Like the reason why I asked you, "Hey, are you Hispanic?" Because I can notice it in your voice. Like I'm sorry, it was so noticeable. The reason why I have this English like this
Mm-hmm.
is because it's an amalgamation of where I lived, where it was in Atlanta, Georgia, and also since I'm like almost a customer service agent, I basically have to be all this. Hello, thank you for calling us. Da, 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 right?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Matthew. I would really appreciate you if could qualify my service there, or some shit like that. It's like it's basically I've become a fucking automated system, bro. So I can't really escape that voice anymore. It's like uh, even my dead voice sounds like the automated system at this point, which is kind of funny.
Well, I could like for you sound like a lot of people from like my high school that were, Mexican. You have that. I could still tell you have the accent and everything like that.
Do I still have the accent? I really don't know, man. I really don't know. To be honest, people say like I ask everyone in my circle of friends, like in Discord, that I've like become like I guess for what ifs, and all ideas, I became good friends. They tell me I don't sound Hispanic. I'm like, bro, really? God damn it! And I just get upset for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
I mean, you just sound like it just sounds like you're like Hispanic, but you were like born in America.
Right? And I wasn't born in America. I was actually born here. My family actually immigrated.
Immigrated to Mexico.
No, no, immigrated to the U.S. And
Oh.
then, well, shit went down, and here we are here again.
Hmm.
Yay! Indeed, a winner is me. Man, people really like the ship fan art, but when it comes to me linking other stuff, it's like, nope. That is so funny. Not gonna lie.
I got a question from someone from Lucas. Question on how to draw on computers and stuff, because I don't understand my computer drawing thing at all. Low.
Oh, oh, yo, I'm sorry, Lucas. I don't fucking draw on a computer. I draw on a tablet, dude. An iPad Air 3 to be specific.
For I guess like if you won't, like I'm not exactly sure what he means, but if you're just drawing it from a program on desktop, what I suggest you should know is the hotkeys, because you're gonna be using, your not dominant hand on your keyboard and mouse, and then your most dominant hand on your stencil or not a stencil, stylus.
I don't know, for some fucking reason my left hand has so much force to it instead of my right hand, which is kind of stupid since I'm predominantly right-handed. uh, let's see. I'm gonna share that shit. Let's see. Oh wait, I didn't download it. Oh, yeah, I'm a dumbass. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Oma. Okay, Silo and a wild Oma appear on your server. Okay, okay, you two. Wait, are you guys in the live stream? Silo, are you in the live stream? Uh, you are. Goddamn. Oh, dude. Let's see. So, just give me a second. It's because actually, there's someone that joined your server that I talked to
Mm-hmm.
in regards to art. He's good for doing shit on a phone. I have for doing stuff on phone, I can't give him shit, but still, his hands need work. I'm sorry, Sal. Oh shit. Let's see, Lucas, Kaito. Oh shit, Kaito. Oh, you're here too. Oh fuck. Neat. Okay. All these people. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Soy Ferguson. I'm just watching your feedback, and people have come and gone. Interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, yeah. Let's see. Ministry brings company. Let's see. Did I download that stuff? I need to download it. Oh wait, wrong. Okay. This one. There we go. Let's see. I think the simplicity looks good enough. I would assume. So talking about what ifs,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Sans. Some of the majority of the what ifs I did for my specials were actually kind of troll what ifs. I was never intending to continue them, but since I did, me and my friend Erligan Shimakato, he's like my writer friend basically.
Yep.
We basically just put effort in basically making the scripts. Usually it's 20 to 25 minutes long. People fucking liked it. And we were just trolling with the ideas. Legit. I don't even know why I am here. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, so like, can you give me an example?
What if Deku was the familiar of Zero? What if Deku was Recovery Girl's grandson? We just threw those fucking random ideas on the fucking board, and basically it was like, yeah, I think we can make us like, we just basically challenged ourselves to make a story with, I guess, like a stupid concept, or a concept that was very far fetched, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you ever tried that shit? Because it's fun, but at the same time irritating, because it's like, shit, I just played myself. Oh man.
I mean, not necessarily, but I have like, I made a video for like April Fools. It was called like, oh, what if I was it? Yeah, it was a minute long.
It's like, this is stupid because this is fucking cringe. I would never, do this shit. And I completely agree with you. I'm like, bro, you just be the most broken character just because you want. You're basically the god of that world. Let's be honest. There wouldn't be no real stakes.
And I got like a lot of people saying that that I should do it.
It is like, bro, no, fuck that shit. Nah, you guys are wrong. Be dumb.
And every time they send me that, I said, yeah, I already did it, and I send them the link.
No, but I mean, we actually put effort in doing the scripts. Not gonna lie, Chief. Some of the scripts were between 3,000 to 4,000 words. And we were just playing around because we were like, I swear to God, we can make a script out of this. We can make a story about this.
Yeah.
We fucking did it, dude. I'm currently working on a full counter Deku, and also the Recovery Girl's grandson one. It's fucking funny. Not gonna lie. Alright, so
it seems like a lot of people like what ifs where like Deku is related to a certain hero.
Oh no, definitely. In this case, you saw that Toga, what's it called? Fan art I did. It's actually for that one.
For the Recovery Girl?
Yeah. Like in Japan, the thumbnail. I'm sorry, dude. I swear to God, I wasn't gonna do this, but I was like, bruh, all these 18 plus channels have not left me any choice. I'll show my real talents.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, like, what's your opinion on these people doing these like 18 plus what ifs?
I mean, you gotta be a real kind of special someone to think that you're gonna get all these kids horny. I'm like, bro, really? You could just fucking let Rule 34 work. Makes it magic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude, or help some fucking Twitter artists get recognized But no, you had to do this shit in audio form. No visualization. God damn it, dude. Why?
So you only care that they didn't use any like they didn't hire any drawers or any
Visuals. God
artists.
damn it. If I were to see something like that, I prefer a fucking visual novel. At least I get the scenes I want.
All right.
It's the truth, dude. I don't want to fucking hear that as some greasy old man's fucking voice or fucking shit, thinking what sex is. Stupid.
Oh yeah, because most of these are like our children
Children.
saying that it's 18 plus.
I'm like, bruh, are you even that age, bro? It's like, no, but my brother. And I'm like, nah, fuck that shit, bro. No, none of that. Get out of here. Uh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm very. I have high. They just they disappoint me. Those whatever's really disappoint me. I'm like, and I usually they really go off of their head, which basically fucks up with the story so much. They repeat their words so much. I had that issue before where I just said, you know, you know,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Like, and people give me shit to this day that I do that, but I'm like, bruh, I don't do that shit anymore. I'm using scripts. And what do you prefer? Me repeating these two words, or as every fucking time? Or do you want me to tell you a cohesive story that, took time and effort? That shit. Or do you want me to post constantly random fucking ideas and never go anywhere with them? That's what I basically told my people, well, the people who watch my videos, and the majority preferred, well, fucking scripts, obviously, because it's like it's better. Well, you could say it's told out better, or simply like I guess I can expand on some of the relationships a lot more better, not just saying Deku just flex on this guy and everyone loves him, right? Because that's what what if I usually been hearing a lot lately. I'm like, nah, man, this is quite boring. It's like having like this simple bland rice. I'm like, they didn't even put salt in this shit.
Yeah, that's a problem I've had before, where I would repeat myself, and because I try to do these complex things like off the top of my head, I would repeat myself a lot. So I started editing my audio a lot more to just cut off any filler that was in there, and the way that I would record now is a lot different than I used to, because before I would just not stop talking, but now I'm like, okay, so I'll do this part here, and I'll stop for a second, and then recollect my thoughts, and then do it again, and I could just cut off everything that's in between.
I guess that's good actually. The only issue is that with me with scripts, I usually can get 1,000 words per day, pretty easy. Trying to go over 2,000 is like me trying to be big brain. I'm like, no, I'm not that smart. God damn it, Silo, why are you calling me right now? Oh my god, dude. No, Silo, no, not right now.
I've done scripts before for my Sword Hero What Ifs, and each time I would do it, be a couple thousand words. It could be like 3 pages long. I'm not sure exactly how many words, but I would just write until it's like three pages, because that's like around like 13 to like 14 minutes long.
Actually, if I can get a little bit of character building, a little bit of what's it called, story building, that's good. It's a good work, and it's what's the phrase? I'm sorry, dude. Now you're seeing the lack of English I have, because I'm putting some words where they shouldn't. So, what all in a good day's work? I guess that's what you Americans call it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. I guess. Yeah. My lack of understanding of English. I only have elementary English, and this is how I talk. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Apparently, like my English wasn't that strong when I was younger, somehow.
Oh no, definitely. Even my Spanish is still crap. Man, the many times I f it up. Not gonna lie, Chief. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I posted it. Let's see. Let's see how many likes this thing gets. Man, I don't know if I should do the drawing process on some of my videos about, putting the what if and then doing, like putting the, fuck, and doing the transition of how I did the line art, the coloring, because it's quite a hassle. Not gonna lie, the steps I took me, I guess, 2 days to finish this. Yeah. I really want more practice doing like full body shit because eventually I really do want to do a comic. Not gonna lie, I really wouldn't mind doing a comic, but I guess I wouldn't draw anyone's comic. I draw something I want to do first and what I feel comfortable with, and then I start sharing it. Because to be honest, I think I want to test some things out. I'm not gonna be good at a lot of stuff, so a lot of stuff would be new to me. And so in this case, I just want to learn from my mistakes personally,
Mhm.
and then from there, get more help from people who really are experts.
Yeah, I could totally understand it. I think a lot of people have that idea when they start drawing to make a comic just because they just want to tell a story and just expand on how they do things, specifically in like art.
Yeah, I think I want to do that. I'll try to give it a shot. Art stream 4. So this is your fourth art stream? Wow.
Yeah,
I really want to do some streams, but I'm like, nah, bro. I know for a fact the screen recorder apps do actually ask for a premium if you want to do live streams. I'm like, fuckers.
I think you could live stream using YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
But it records straight
I'll
off your
try to.
phone.
I don't know my tablet. I don't know if my tablet is gonna give me that option. Not gonna lie, Chief. All right, so you're currently trying to finish up the
Yeah,
the glasses, right?
yeah.
Hmm. Let me see.
You want me to zoom out?
No, 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 no. I'm actually seeing it from the video itself. Actually,
Mm,
since I'm actually seeing you, I'm actually since I finished with that piece. I've just been trying to see the live stream just to see what you're doing. I guess I can get a feel for what you're doing right now. Hmm. In this case, even my line art looks like trash. Not gonna lie. After doing a clean line art, I guess that's when you start seeing like the visual improvements.
yeah.
I guess. Yeah, if you want, I can even send you a video of like my process of line art. It's 30 seconds, but it gets straight to the point, so you don't have to, gruesomely see all those 30, like, what's it called? I guess like an hour. Of me trying to do. Oh wow, my file is too powerful for Discord. Oh, 100 megabytes. Oh shit. You know what? I take that back. Does not let me. Fuck.
Oh, is it like
That's sad.
is it like a time lapse?
Yeah, it's a time lapse actually. But yeah, it's not letting me.
Mm,
It says 100 megabytes. This is why I fucking hate Discord. Preferably if you have someone else's phone number, there's a good app where you can send like big files called Telegram. Telegram is so fucking good for sending like big like files
yeah.
directly to someone without having to actually put it on a drive or some shit like that. Because that what irritates me since my drive is Very slow, very very slow. Not gonna lie.
So this is the thing I've
Okay.
been wondering because I don't know if it's just me, but has there been like since you've been doing like these videos, has there been words that you usually wouldn't say like in your normal day to day life that you started saying after you started the video? So you start saying words a little bit different.
Not exactly. I mean, uh, I try to keep it as understanding as I can understand it because I'm not the only person who writes the scripts on my channel. I actually have outside help.
Mm-hmm.
He basically kind of helped me, like, also I guess help me with the scripts because at that point I was too busy with schoolwork and I need help, finishing some ideas. He the guy I'm talking about is like Erdogan Chimgato. He does his job well, I guess. I don't really pay him, in which I feel bad for him. Well, but in this case, it's like he said he there's no biggie, but still, I'll see about station. I don't even have the money from YouTube just to see how fucking screwed I am. But in this case, yeah, he usually doesn't use that big words, those big words that I wouldn't understand. Some words maybe, but they're more like fantasy words,
Yeah.
since he likes his fantasy shticks. I do like some fantasy stuff, but he takes it to a new level. He really likes Legend of Zelda. He really does. I never got into the Legend of Zelda, so that's why sometimes you can say we can flow and we cannot flow at the same time with our writing because he really wants to make something complex like that. I'm like, nah, no, don't do it, my guy, don't do it.
Yeah. For me, it's like it's really weird because I don't talk like this normally, right? I try to be as fluid with my words as possible because it's live and all that things, and especially with videos. So I'll say things that I normally wouldn't. Like I start saying a lot of times I'm starting to say like suppose, I suppose, or something like that. Like a lot. I don't know
I
why.
suppose.
Or I'll say like instead of saying the, I say the a lot in my videos,
Uh-huh.
and I
Oh, I
don't
see.
I don't know why.
To be honest, I guess. I worked. I don't try to use big words just simply because I really don't feel like I'm the know-how to even know what these words say. Even if I Google them, I feel like it wouldn't be fitting,
Yeah.
And besides, I'm not much of a writer. My writer friend says I have potential. I'm like, no, bro. You just finish the script. I got. You even you gave me better ideas than what I already had in mind. I'm like, just finish it. I'm just ashamed of myself.
Yeah, I've never been really good at writing.
Me neither. The only thing I've been trying to actually get better at is drawing, I guess, digital art, and I think I'm showing more progress. I want to say, but who knows, eh? Who knows? I can't really tell.
Mm,
So now I'll need. I already have the script for part three of What If Deco Was Recovery Girl's grandson. The funny thing, it's you know what I just basically I basically debated people with that. What if he just basically has lost powers from One Piece? I just think that's all, dude. That's all it is.
well,
I'm such a hack. I'm such a hack, bro. Legit.
I've never seen One Piece.
I don't blame you. I personally I've seen some episodes, but I've never seen everything. I'm not really a connoisseur, and I'm not gonna be that guy who watches One Piece in a whole fucking month. I'm not that type of person. I never want to do that. It's like basically asking for murder.
Yeah, it's like hundreds and hundreds of episodes. I don't know who would want to like binge watch all that.
Indeed, my good sir. Indeed.
I like this character's
Okay.
glasses.
Yeah, they look cool. Does your program let you like auto correct your own lines?
I don't. I don't know. I would have to check.
Yeah, yeah. I think you should try to enable that, just so like objects like eyes, or you want to make ellipses look a lot more perfect. You know, because it really does look really unclean. You know, I mean, if you really want to do something like that, I would really recommend traditional line art. It just gets the done a lot messier and a lot quicker. You know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Da, 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 da.
I think all my profile pictures that I've drawn for my channel, I've always drawn them with glasses, but just with different characters wearing the glasses.
That is something, I guess.
I was
I
gonna.
never made myself a profile pic because I'm just too fucking lazy. And I wanted to experiment doing a lot of shit, but I was like, nah, this doesn't fit me. This doesn't fit me. What fits me? And I just didn't. I simply did not find it. So that's why I don't have a logo. I don't have a, I guess a special icon for Discord kind of stuff. So yeah, I think I want to do something very basic ass. I think like a little skull with like calaverita, Mexican, undead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna. I was thinking about this, but like, I was gonna have like lore behind my profile pictures, basically saying that me is like I'm just like the glasses themselves. Because that's the only constant with each profile picture. It's just blue glasses.
Blue glasses, I guess. Could work. Could work. Ah man, Legos. I miss the good old days of living in the States. Although I'm not gonna lie, I was an entitled brat. So I don't think I would have been able to accomplish anything there again. Who knows? Who knows? I certainly don't see myself doing anything productive. Hmm. And what happened to the sins? I guess you were answering that question as well. That's something,
All the sins.
Yeah, or the commandments, I guess. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's
So, basically, so I made the group to just get in touch with a bunch of different creators, and that's kind of it. I just wanted to know a lot of people that were in the What If community, and I didn't really do anything with that, and I think they expected me to. And with that, no one really did much with it except for really Kid Zeus and me. Like, we're the only ones who really collab with each other, except for I think there were smaller YouTubers that did, but eventually they stopped uploading, so I don't really talk to them really that much, and they didn't really reach out to me that much as well. So it's mostly been me and Kid Zeus.
So everyone was kind of doing their own shtick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of happens. And I guess also the time zones, right? Because I know for a fact also the time zones also affect that.
Yeah, it was really different between everyone. We all lived in different parts
Of the world.
Yeah.
Of the world. Let's see. Oh shit, I was gonna echo this video. Let's see. Okay, so I guess you're doing I think the issue what I'm seeing with your drawing, I would say, in regards to, you see where the section of his collar,
Yep.
it doesn't look correct. I guess it should look a little bit doesn't look I don't want to say realistic, but it doesn't look right. it just seems like it's protruding outwards from his neck. I think you want to say that it wraps its neck. That's what I'm seeing from your drawing, actually. I don't know. Do you understand me or not?
Uh,
Uh,
like the white color?
yeah, the collar. The collar. It looks like it's just coming out of his neck instead of wrapping around its neck. I don't know if you understand my wording around that.
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh man, I'm dying right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do the thumbnail. Well, what a dumbass. Let's see. Gonna do my thumbnails from scratch as well. It's a pain, but it feels a little bit more satisfying. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I've done a couple of thumbnails.
I mean, I do the drawing and I do like the what's it called, the outlines and some simple stuff, the background as well. The only thing I don't do is the letters, right? Because they're already made. It's like, why go through all the effort to just make it yourself? That I can totally understand.
Some people are really good with calligraphy.
Oh, I know that for a fact. Yeah, I really wanted to get into calligraphy, but it's like at this point, how do you make yourself stand out, really?
I don't. I mean,
No, no, no. I'm just asking, like in general, like how would you make yourself, known, kind of shit, kind of shtick,
you gotta make your own
That's
font.
what. Yeah, I guess something that I guess defines you, and I simply don't. I don't really know what defines me. Hmm.
Okay, so this is
Almost
how it
about to
looks.
finish it, mate.
How's
Let's
this?
see. How's this? Let's see. Let me just check the color. Okay, okay. Ah, yeah, yeah. Looks a lot better. Yeah, it's because the way you were doing it originally, it looks like it was like protruding from his neck instead of covering his neck. Like
Yeah.
who's this guy? Aiden McFarland. Okay. All right. Let's see. So yeah, I don't know. You actually did good. Let's see. Da, 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 da.
So, I'm gonna end this stream here because I got stuff to do later on. But yeah.
One.
So if you guys are
So.
still, watching and you'd like to stream, please give it a like. And then if you guys want more streams, you guys can tell me, and then you can tell me what characters you want to be drawn. This was kind of a request from my friend, not Alex, but a personal friend. But yeah, if remember, if you like either of us, go to Alex's channel, help him grow. He's at 1,000, I think, or a little bit. He's a little bit more than 1,000, right?
1.4 thousand actually. Yeah.
So yeah, you could shout out your channel if you want.
I mean, it's the same name as what you just put, Alexis 2400. The funny thing, that's actually just my birth date. The 24th is the day, and the 00 is actually the year. Yeah, I'm 20. That's why I said I'm 20, dude. You said you were 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
I never talked about the ages. Damn. Man, why are you guys a lot like? Why am I older? It just makes me feel fucking weird.
Yeah, I could
It's like
totally,
I think
I could totally relate.
it's like, what am I doing here, bro?
Yeah. I'll link it in my community tab, and you guys go there, and I'll put it in the description of this archive or the stream archive, so you guys can check it out. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be the end of the stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed it.